Shemai Fendi! Shemai Fendi! Welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. Sandra, how was everyone's week? Have they been good? Taking a little bit of a break from building today. And going back in with Korea. This one looks really fun. I've put it on just to see what it is. And get like a screenshot or whatever. The map is interesting. Probably less land than the last one. We kept calling that a tiny park, so slightly worrying. So chapter 3, Paradise Lost. Let's go over here. You know, that's better, isn't it? An old park lost to the relentless march of time, where once Gulpee-fuelled mascots frolicked. Now there are empty paths and floodwaters instead of delicious soda. Why can't this be like a word that's not soda? This is a British game, but okay. It would bring a tear to the eye, but that would just make the flooding worse. Can you lift this park out of its depths of despair? So we have new difficulty settings. This was definitely not on there, was it? And I can put crime on. So I'm gonna be a glutton for punishment, and I'm gonna put crime on. Let's see what happens. So we've got guests will commit acts of crime such as vandalism and pickpocketing. So we need a security guard, basically. I want to see what it's like, and hopefully it's not too difficult. Otherwise, I'll be restarting and doing it myself now. Proper wording would be pop. It would, Daffy, Shemai. So we're gonna get some criminals. Why not? Let's see what this new update's about in it. That's why I'm doing Korea. I wanted to see what it'd be like with vandalism. So yes, the proper wording would definitely be pop. Yeah? Like a fizzy drink. Soda is such an American word. But there we go. This is interesting too. I really like the terrain, so let's it only says continue because I put it in at the start just to get a screenshot. It's a pretty map. Very very summery, but I think it would suit the pirate theme, which will probably be done with this scenario by the time the pirate theme comes out. Since I've seen it, I was like, oh, that'd be perfect for pirates. But that one will also be good for pirates. This is a beach. Oh god, Edith. So, you know, maybe Double Trouble might work for pirates as well once we get to that one. YouTube has been wonky all afternoon. Yay. We'll see. Let's just restart the scenario. We'll see what happens. Can I lift this park out of its depths of despair, or just create more despair? Lose all progress. Yeah, I know. That's fine. I literally have 0 progress. But thanks for letting me know. Here we go.
My esteemed colleagues, I welcome you to paradise. Or at least what was paradise.
Ah, yes. A dear friend told me that someone was attempting to revive this old park. I should have known it would be you, Oswald. So I've come to show my support.
Nana Betty, A privilege as always.
Is it?
Now, there's no denying these islands have seen better days. But this fabled site has life in it yet. And we never shy away from a challenge, do we, Brad, my boy?
Not unless it involves paperwork. But whoa! This place is amazing! Just look at all the water!
Well, I wish you all the best of luck. Now, I'll pop by later with some freshly baked cookies. They're from my latest bakery line. Ta-ta for now.
Ooh.
She's just the same as she is on the telly. What a national treasure.
Speaking of treasure, let's dive in and see what we've got to work with.
That was, yeah, Mafia Granny's watching you. Yeah, it's like, oh, yes, I definitely will be back. I'm like, oh no, oh no. She scares me. I'm afraid. Does Nanabetty have to come back? Oh no, right. Let's read what we gotta do then. So bronze is sunken pleasures. Alright. Complete ride. Animal. Do you wanna guess? Because it's gotta be the giant wooden coaster that's in the middle of the water, innit? Yep. Yeah, of course it is. Build 3 new flat rides. At least 250 prestige. That's interesting. Oh, Carrier's all curled up in a ball. She's so cute. And build a new coaster with at least 5 excitement and 3 inversions. I am building any more coasters. The return of Mafia Granny and Fish Posh Oswald. Burnout Brad. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's good. Where's Eugene? I am doing that right now. Absolutely not. We need to start making money. We only got 20 grand. And this is what I mean. Like, I had a look. This is what I mean by I think we have less land now than we did on the last map. Because I can't even tell which islands I'm allowed to build on. Because there's lines on over all of them. Hang on. I can check this, can't I? Oh. Oh. I have to buy them. It's probably a new task, innit? That'll probably be one of the tasks that we have to do. So the only thing we have now is the entrance little bit where the skull is, starting island, Long Beach, which I don't think I'll fit anything on, and starting island 2 where the coaster is. So I somehow have to get paths from the skull onto these islands to get to the coaster. I think we need to start with like small rides first. Yeah, you do give the best nicknames. I think we need to start with like the flat rides. Because it's going to cost enough to get the pass from here to here. And we've only got 20 grand. So let's put some flat rides in. Now this, right? Lovely flat ride by you. This is not going to count as building a new flat ride. But it looks so cool. So do I keep it? And build 2 more? Probably shouldn't I? So we got some paths about. I do need to connect these 2 because the guests can't even get into the park at the moment. And some flat rides, which, looking, can I even fit 2 more flat rides? But it was 2, wasn't it? Build 3 new flat rides. Oh, and I thought the tiny park was going to be difficult. This game is like, bet. Good luck with that. Oh, and terrain is locked. That's no surprise though, is it? Can I... Oh, that's the wrong size. Okay. We have a bridge. That's something. Just trying to see how on earth I'm gonna fit any rides here. Because there's lines as well, so I don't think I can even just plonk it on top of the water. Alright. Can I organise by price low? Perfect. And of course the absolutely, yeah, no. So we got teacups, parallelogram, tiny eye, that one's small, that one's not. Okay. We could possibly do this. I'm trying to remember like the small ones that we had in the last park. That's not actually small. But I'm going to start losing money if I don't let my guests go on rides. So we're just going to have to start trying to squeeze rides in, I think. Can they just go over the water just slightly? Maybe? Will it let me? It'd be nice if I could kind of hang them over. Give myself a little bit more space. Yeah, they got little stilts and everything. Perfect. We don't need them on the ground. Keep it for now in case. Oh, their ship? Yeah, why not? Well, this one kind of looks like a ship. Maybe we can hang it over there. Which way? Right, that's the front. Let's have them just kind of barely on the island. Some little stilts, that's cute. Like a pier of flat rides. Perfect. I want to actually be able to get the queues and everything. So we'll just do it that way. Maybe I should get a path to try and map out where the paths are going. Wow, that's really wide though, isn't it? It doesn't really need to be that wide anymore. I just realised that path doesn't match that path, does it? I can't have that. Wait, it does? Why do they look different? Copy this texture. Change this one. No, it is the same. Oh, okay. Have a nice little curve going around you. And it can go even smaller then. Okay. Perfect. Great. Do you know what? That'll do. Because then we have like the queues and everything. For these two? Can I change this actually so we can have a little bit more space? There we go. Wait, mine or yours? I'm not seeing anything wonky on my end. Are we lagging? Yeah, you can see the rides now as well. Ooh, I don't like that. Got anything? More islandy. Oh dear. Ooh. Yeah, I like the new invisible path. Can play around with shapes a little bit more without it going really wonky. Can I see the queue? No. Sort of. Maybe I just change it after I draw it so I can actually see what I'm doing. Just getting little hiccups. Oh, odd. So, like, YouTube's telling me the health is fine of the stream. Why do I even bother with curved paths? I can't figure them out. No more curved paths. They're actually quite annoying. Get to see some nice like plant scenery and stuff. That's not bad. Right, that one fits nicely in there. I think I might keep it to like a wooden sort of floor so it looks like a pier, maybe? That's odd. But like always let me know if it's like not easy to watch. Because I don't want it to be too bad, but my end is fine. Because trust me, YouTube will be like, your internet's terrible. Trust, it will really start rinsing me if it is actually that bad. Let's go around this plant. Why not? Around the plant. Have a nice little view in your queue. And we'll go down and snap to there. Do you think that'll be a long enough queue? I might be underestimating the queue length. I don't want to do that. So I might give it a little bit of a wiggle this way around. Oh, no, don't like that. This is why I didn't do any of the queues in the sandbox one. It takes me too long to make them look nice. That's alright though. And paths. I don't really like the stone one, but I'll stick to it for now. And yeah, it is on 4. You can just connect nicely downwards. Yeah, that'll do. Fine for around. So odd. Yeah. Nothing on my end. Maybe it is a YouTube thing. But, like, YouTube saying excellent. OBS is saying 0 dropped frames. I don't know. Oh, power. Well, that'd be helpful, wouldn't it? You're giving me no power for this park? That's rude. And I gotta buy security cameras. Why did I do this to myself? For fun. Yeah. Why not? Right, so a generator then. Because no one's got any power anyway. No. Can I hide the generator like right by the entrance? Shouldn't this create power? It did in Planet Zoo. I know it needs a path. And I know it might make the guests slightly unhappy, but if I put it before the entrance, can the guests complain? Well, let me out then so I can actually see whether it's intersecting terrain or not. Because it don't look like it. Thanks. Did it automatically connect? And then we'll put the distributors over here. To cover these ones. Think that might cover the entire island. I want to make sure that I'm not buying too many of them. So I want to cover as much as possible for now. Lovely. And then we'll connect to that. And then that connects to that. And now everything's powered. Feel a little bit jammy with blah, but it'll be fine. Let's just connect it there. Yeah, beautiful. It'll be fine. Why did it do that, actually? Can you not just... Can I edit this wall and connect it into that? Is it connected now? Yeah. And I got a big plant covering it. It's fine. Hi Flas, how are you? YouTube servers vary in reliability. Yeah, it's like with everything, innit? I stick to YouTube because that's where I've got people to actually watch me. I've been tempted to go onto their other live streaming site, but we got friends here, and I'm too scared to do multi-streaming. Oh, I forgot I had auto bins. Maybe we should change the auto bin to a tropical one. Extras. We don't want Viking, do we? Where's the... We want a resort bin. That one's cool. We'll stick to that one. These bins won't change, but anything else should be fine. I just realised that is not on the ground. Not ideal. Please be closer to the ground. I don't want a floating distributor. Oh, there's a shark. Okay. I should be able to open these two and start making money now, at least. I love that my cat's just like, ah yeah, she started talking, I'm going to sleep. Right, these two are open, I can press play and start making money because we need it. And maybe do some more flat rides hanging off the island. Oh. You can see it now though, right? Are we good? Oh. Oh well. Do you know what? Just gonna have to deal what happens, innit? We'll deal with it as it comes. Are my guests coming? Right, so the way we check whether we got any criminals is by you. So none at the moment. Oh, I don't think I should charge for entry right now. As much as it'd be nice to have money, I don't think I should charge for entry. Because I have 2 flat rides. I don't think people are going to be impressed with that. I need to figure out where I'm going to squeeze in another coaster as well. This tiny island. I think Starter Island, this one, should be Flat Ride Island. Wouldn't it be good if I could put my ride in here? Where is my ride? Over there. What we built last week. I do forget what their names are. I have to double check like 5 times. So, Tiny Eye? I know there's a resort Tiny Eye, which would be really nice, but I can't see us being able to afford any themed ones just yet. We got some shop shells by you. Some wonky shop shells, but that could potentially be a shop. Can I squeeze Tiny Eye in the trees? Well, that might be nice. Yeah, as long as I'm out of the tree. I don't know whether you can tell, but if you get stuck in a tree, it kind of like stops you from moving, and it makes me panic a little bit every time. I'm like, oh, I'm stuck. Why are you going down there? There's literally nothing down there. Go on a ride. I need money. Could just squeeze a little Tiny Eye in the trees. It's kind of cute. Gotta make enough room for a little bit of a queue. But yeah, why not? Right. Oh, I can do it on the side. Okay, we'll have the queue on the side and then the exit right by the path. And hi, Jeff. What am I doing? Queues. How many have I added now? This is my second, technically, isn't it? Because... Oh, you gotta be joking me. Why can't I... Oh, really? Alright. Let's go over a little bit and then... Oh no, it won't let me do it. Oh! What a beautiful... path. That's a no. That's definitely a no. Let's just try and gradually go up and connect to you. That's connected. Stunning. Now I'm slightly worried about that one actually connected. Oh, it does. Sure. I'll give it... I don't want that texture. I want the wood. That one. I like the wood. Let's open Tiny Eye. They're just gonna battle with the with the trees a little bit. That should be fine. Snug in there. How am I doing? I'm in the way. Flat ride, at least 250 prestige for all three? Because that's saying 1 out of 3, right? So all of them have to have 250 prestige. We'll do that later. Literally just gonna concentrate on money. Where do we find prestige again? Customization? I can't even remember. Setting, no. Prestige. Ooh, this is different. This is not what it looked like before, right? Scenery bonus. Could have a little bit more scenery based ride experience. So this one's got 344. And what do I need? 250. So Tiny Eye's got it. I'm assuming Parallelogram haven't. Close. If I had a little bit of scenery bonus, that would be fine. Okay. Not bad. Everyone wants to go on a ship. What's that one got then? 710. Makes sense. I'm doing alright space-wise. I think we got a lot of practice on that with the last scenario. This one's just going on its own. It is open. We need to start naming these, don't we? It's gonna have to be like island names. So I'm at a loss. Like, okay, right. 1, 2, third one, and then we'll start playing around with decorating. Add some scenery, yeah. We'll have a look at like the resort scenery. Lag then. I'm like, what is it called? Okay, so I've done pretty much all of the cheap ones. We got that one, we got that one, and we got that one. Technically I could probably squeeze the teacups in here, but does teacups fit the vibe? Not really. A big wheel kinda does. You see big wheels on piers, don't you? Where's the front? I do quite like it that we're allowed to build just ever so slightly off the edge of the map. It gives me a little bit more, like, freedom to play around with things. I kind of want to squeeze one over here. I'm just trying to figure out where. Because it'd be nice to like be by all the trees so I can use it for decoration. How far off the little island can we go until it's like, no, you're not allowed? Oh, very far actually. It does really fit quite cute in this little gap by you, doesn't it? That might be alright. Fits just between those trees. And obviously I need the entrance and exit to be somewhere where we can put past. Well, do you remember when we needed to get the prestige up in the farm park and I ended up putting 20 million plants on top of the dodgems? It's not as easy as it seems. Not when I'm playing anyway. It really ain't. Oh dear. Let's just... Yeah, sure. I want it to be wood, but I want the regular paths to be matching. And then we'll snap that down. Oh, don't like that, actually. Let's try that again. Like, no, I don't actually like it. Yeah, it's not floating as much now, that's fine. That rock's in the way though. Let's move that. Can I be on wheeled axis? Thank you. That's better. Right, and what's our prestige on this? So we only need to decorate parallelogram. This tree might need a little bit of a wiggle away from the carts. Hopefully that doesn't reduce the prestige too much. No? Lovely. So putting it by the trees works. Good to know. And why don't I just make the shark eat the... There we are. Can't see the power thing now. The wooden coaster does look like it's going to be complicated. Yeah, that's why I'm doing all the flat rides for now. Let's make some money on the flat rides. And then we'll start with the coasters. Right. So 2 out of 3. So just this one needs to be more decorated and it should be good. So let's have a look. Resort theme, why not? Let's match it in. What have we got? Some things I downloaded, so let's stick to Frontier for now. Like some of these look like they could most definitely be hotels, but that is not in... Ooh. It's not in the cards at the moment. It's kind of pretty. Is this like an entrance building? Emma 2. Yeah, isn't that like welcome? Yeah, these look more like... They have music with them. They look more like archways to the entrance. And I want something that I can plonk. Ooh, this might work. Just on the, like, ride. maybe around the back. Because this one only goes side to side, so we could probably just decorate the back, which should increase the prestige. I need to change it to... Thank you. I can't even remember the word for it then. The axis. Change the axis. Have we got angle snap on? Yeah. Ah, that don't work that way. I just want to hide the back and just put them all along the back. Maybe if I change the colours it won't look exactly the same then? But it gives it a little bit more decoration. Let's grab the 3 of them. Can I not multi-select groups? Not the right. These. Yep. I just want to center them then. And we can change the colours so it doesn't all look exactly the same. How are we doing? Surely the... Yep, that worked. So does it... Has it ticked off? It have! Nice. Tiki torches. Oh, cute. Oh, let's have a look. Well, those worked. Just putting them in the background. That's actually quite cute. The crabs floating in the background. Tiki torches sound really cute though. Let's have a look. Just, planters? Where are lights? But there. We got lampposts. Is this like a... It is! Like this one? Ooh. Or... Oh no, that one's definitely more resort vibes, right? Well, all of them are like that, but... I think it's this one more, right? These are really cute. Maybe I can plonk them by the queues. Entertain the guests with semi-realistic flames. As long as I take a line to surface off, because I don't want them to be wonky. So kind of just dot them in the queues. I'm using the like barrier sections. Look, I'm stuck in a tree. There's like good spacing points. Slightly too many? Never enough fire. No, my guests are running away. I do not blame them. I feel like one should be here too. There we are. Some tiki torches. Maybe one on this corner. Just use the little poles as separations. Cute. Gotta do that for all the queues now. Islandy totem poles. We could look for them too. I like the fire idea though. I have a hole in some terrain with it. We'll ignore that. We'll just put a torch in front of it. Don't mind us. It's raining in game as well. It's like, what is that? It's raining. It's not very resort islandy, is it? There we are. Right. I think it's a good spacing for them. When they're all chunked together, it looks more closely spaced. I think that'll do. Unless, oh, maybe on this corner? I'll make one more fire, why not? There we go. And then, oh, this one should be alright. Just put them and stagger them. And like so. Love the torches. Amazing. Just a quick little thing. I never remember to put lights in parks. I didn't do it in Planet Zoo either. Unless it was like specifically themed that I would need lights, I would always forget. And just like, no one would get lights. Can I guarantee I'm going to remember to add lights for the rest of the rides? No. I can try. I can't guarantee I'm going to remember, so I'm going to add them all to these ones for now. Oh, someone's happy about it. Well, that looks like a hazard, doesn't it? Just right by the bamboo. Wouldn't put it there. Yeah, we got some light. I think the only time I ever put lights in was like Halloween and things like that. Parallelogram is cheap. Do you know what? I need it. So, right. What have we got? Do we have any like statues, totem poles? Oh, that's cute. Little buggy. That's adorable. Posters. Shop stuff. A pineapple. Okay. Wall things. Ooh, surfboards. That's cool. I like these. We had something similar in Planet Zoo with surfboards. That looks really familiar. For the Oceania pack. Adorable. Where's the other piece? Walls. I don't think they have like statues. Unfortunately. Animatronics is like the balloons. Lights. Decorations. Statues. Ooh. Oh, we do have totems. Stitch, Seaside SpongeBob. Crab balloons. Stitch, yeah. Stitch would work. Those surfboards work with Stitch, don't they? But I know everyone's going to be talking about their live action, and I haven't watched it. And I've seen not good reviews for the new movie either, so not sure about them ones. These are like the little statues. I can pop them around the place so I remember where they are. I like that they're different sizes. So we do have these, and we can put these in some of the other flat rides then. I'll just pop them by here for now. I was planning on doing like rainbows and lots of colourful stuff as well, but I'm trying to think, like none of these would really go with like the surfboard thing, other than this one could be a surfboard. That could definitely be a surfboard, right? Like it's going on the waves. Are people sitting or standing? Sitting. Because it's flat. Maybe I could put a giant surfboard under it? I don't want to decorate these too much. While they're open and I've got queues and things, because we need money. That is a priority. How are we doing on like, are there bad people right now? No. Oh, good. Do I have any staff? Where do I even check that? Schedule. We have ride attendants and no one else. Someone called Ursula. Oh, We could have a little mermaid ride. That's also got a crab. And hasn't Stitch got a song that's got like roller coaster ride in it? Hawaiian roller coaster ride? I can't sing it, obviously. Disney will get me, but I'm pretty sure there is a song because I've seen it everywhere on TikTok. With people being like annoyed at live action. Don't blame them. But I might need a mechanic, so I'm just gonna grab the mechanic and the janitor for now. They might be my essentials. We have a shark for entertainment. The one by the crabs could be surfboard themed, right? So we're gonna call this surfboard, so I know what I'm gonna decorate it later when I have money. The pirate ship. Oh, the ship has got to be a ship, haven't it? This could be Eric's ship, and we could go for. Did I ever open that? Oh, I did. Oh, good. Just no one's on it. This could be Eric's ship, and go for like water themed. Disney adjacent. That's like, yeah, that works. It's not quite it can't be piratey yet, so that's kind of difficult. A big wheel makes no sense right now, and the tiny eye also makes no sense right now, so we need some ideas for those ones. I want the pirate theme. I'm too excited for update 6. Like, obviously I want all the fairy tale stuff, but the pirate theme would work so well with this, and this could be like Pirates of the Caribbean instead of Disney. But we could make it a little spookier and have like sirens with some of the mythology theme. Just a random beach ball? Sure. Need money. And you know what makes money? Shops. Let's buy some shops. Now these are lovely little shop shells. And I could move the shop shell. There's, oh, you could stack them. Okay, cute. Because I don't really want to deal with trying to make a path up there for the guests. Multi-select. Aye. Yeah. Lovely. Let's move all of you down a little bit and we'll get out of the tree. Get out of the tree. Get out of the tree. Thank you. Oh. Would work on the Eric ship. What other like beach resorty type inspiration films could we use? Like the obviously Lilo and Stitch works really well with this, and I do love the original Lilo and Stitch, so I don't really want to complain about that too much. But maybe going away from Disney? I'm drawing a blank. Just realised this one looks like a shop shell and the rest of them don't. It'll be fine. Food and drink. Sushi works for a resort, you know, fish. Captain Hook's Revenge. See, this is why I want the pirate theme. I've seen the blueprints from Planet Coaster 1, like I had a look. It's gonna have to be sushi, right? Fish and islands work really well. Gonna have to be sushi. Let's pull those two up. Actually, kind of want to use these pieces as the bottom pieces, not the top pieces. But it's not having it, so do you know what? I'm just gonna move all of this up and change the wall at the bottom. For one of them. Perfect. And then we can have like an information, a drink. Ooh, what's like a tropical drink? Juice? Slushies? No, I think tropical, I think like fruit. It's gonna have to be juice. Add to build in. Juice and an information to start with, I think. And then we'll go for gift shops later. My mind's completely blanking today. Speaking of fairy tale stuff, polish up your sim skills as they're allegedly releasing a fairy tale themed expansion pack next month. Don't tempt me. And I swear, people have been talking about it being fairies, but people are also talking about it being gnomes. And if it's gnomes, absolutely not. They're scary. The gnomes terrify me. I've got seasons. The gnomes are terrifying. Open up our shops. Start making some money. Grab a bin as well. Here we are. What's the benches look like for resort? Unfortunately, I don't think the sci-fi bench is going to work nicely here. And why won't this go? The path looks so flat though. Really? I can go over there. One of the shops have got music on them. Can have a little bit of benches going on by the shops. Why not? There's puddles everywhere. Another reason to have an information centre, because then they'll go by brollies. Oh, toilets. Toilets. Yes, because then I can charge people to pee. Do we have fun toilets? Services. No. Do I have a building that I can squeeze it into? Guest facilities, guest facilities. This might work then. Staff facilities. Shop shelves. So it's gotta be one of these. Small? What's this look like? Oh yeah. Yeah, this will work. That could definitely be a loo. I probably shouldn't spend money on that right now though. I know, I can hide it in this little thing. Will it look great? No, but it saves some money. Reusing the decorations. A loo shaped like a cave. Just put some rocks. Do we have rocks? Can I just like hide it in the terrain? I can't terrain shape, unfortunately. Otherwise I would definitely do that. I think I might just steal one of these little huts for now. Oh, I don't want to select paths. Apparently that, no, that one. What am I doing? I don't want to select paths. Or rocks. Let's try that again. Perfect. Let's just move this bit. And it can just kind of hide the loo. See how slow it gets when I'm stuck in a tree? Not ideal. You know what? Cancel the thing. Perfect. Right. Just slot it over there for now. Let's get a loo. Will it look great? No. But I will most definitely... Oh, that's a changing room. What are we doing? Make one in a cave. As soon as we have money. But now it's gonna go in reused decoration pieces. Because why not? No one will know. Like, what about this lovely toilet tells you that I spent money on it? It's great. Pass. $90p to pee? Perfect. I am absolutely charging people to pee. We haven't got the money to let people use the facilities for free. Ah, buffering? Must be the local server? Yeah, I'm it's probably sad, but I usually have my stream playing on my phone in front of me to see whether anything goes wonky. It's all because everything went wonky when I first started this PC. And I'm not seeing a circle on my end. What colours do we do for resort? Yellow? Oh, that is awful. Orange? Orange is a little bit better. Orange is slightly better. Not by much though. Brown? It's gonna have to be orange and brown maybe. A little bit of yellow. Oh, that is not good. It's gotta be like a warm yellow. That one's called sand. Tan. Oranges. That's fine. I don't want it too bright. It's not great. Oi, what are you doing? Looking for an available staff building. You barely started working. I haven't got money for a staff building. No, no, no. Fine. Oh. YouTube's just being wonky then. Right. I think Lilo and Stitch, I think blue. But I also think like the yellowy cream colour and red. And we do have a surfboard. Where'd the surfboards go? That is red. Like this one. This is what made me think of Lilo and Stitch, right? This surfboard. I'm gonna have to watch film now. How big does this go? I don't think that's quite big enough to go on the ride. We do have a slightly larger surfboard that could possibly go on the ride. Yeah, that one's bigger. I don't like the Planet Coaster label on it though. Just giant surfboards. This one! This one. Right, like your dress. But your dress has got leaves, no flowers, but kind of like your dress. Or this one. Why is only one of them tiny? It's probably like a different type of surfboard, isn't it? Go away. I don't want you. It looks like some kind of modern art piece. With them just sticking out of the sand. Oh, how's it been an hour already? Right. We go red. And we do these in like the tan colours. Is it given Lilo and Stitch? Kind of? Right, like a dress? Adjacent? Kind of, right? We'll leave the surfboards for when I actually have money to decorate. That's cool though. The flower one, like Lilo's dress. I know Lilo's dress is leaves. I paused because I'm like, oh, do I have to? For Island Living expansion pack, I have a Let's Play for Lilo and Stitch where I have a dog that is blue called Stitch, and I actually made CC myself, like Photoshop CC myself for my Lilo character, and she did end up having a t-shirt, I think, that I made with that like leaf print, because I couldn't find one and I wanted her to have the grown-up version of that dress. Surfer graveyard, morbid but cheerful. I quite fancy it. That suits my parks better than what I was thinking, so yeah, that makes total sense. Oh, we have more little huts down here as well that I could put shops in. And a torch. Get out of the tree. Out of the tree, right. Let's try and make money now, Anne. How are we doing on finances? Rating. I am losing money because I've paid too much stuff, I'm assuming. Right. Let's put it on 3 times speed. I'd put it on a ride, but I think that might make us all queasy. I'm gonna put it on 3 times speed, see if we can make some money. Is that going up or down? That's going down, isn't it? That is going down. Oh no. My sushi vendor's instantly gone on a break. And all of my rides are not making me money, are they? Custom. Can I make these expensive? Oof. Bargain. Okay, let's put them on. Wait, how much was that on custom? Yeah. So bargain is slightly more expensive, but they might think it's cheap. So let's try and like up the pricing. I know you can't quite see that, but it's fine. Let's try and up the pricing slightly. I still don't think I can charge for entrance fee though. I think they would refuse. People still going on the queues? Yeah. Okay, people still using the queues. And the ticket prices are slightly more expensive now. Yeah, I totally see that. Like, giant surfboards in the sand look cool anyway, don't they? Oh, hi, Bean. She just woke up because I moved. Hey, Sleepy. Aww. Yep, straight back to sleep. I feel so weird sitting over here. I'm not even that much further away. Did they upgrade the merch? Can Pantas now buy proper souvenirs? No, souvenir shop is... Update 6, I think. Are we getting souvenir shops and 2 new scenery themes? I'm blanking now. I think we do. Update 6 is going to be banging. I'm so excited. People are going on the rides and they're using the queues and we might have made some more money. Slightly afraid to put it on 3 times speed now. Going down. Still going down. Oh, back up again. And down again. Oh, this is... not ideal. Am I gonna have to get a loan immediately? I really thought the flat rides might help us with finances first. Oh no, no, we're making money. We are making money. Kind of. The weather does not help. Like you think you're gonna go onto a tropical island and have nice weather, but apparently not. And the money fluctuates quite a lot. I don't have enough money to fix the coaster or buy a new coaster to do any of the other things. So I think I'm gonna have to get a loan. Video shops, on-ride photos. Oh! On-ride photos! That was something that was on my wish list since they announced Planet Coaster 2. It was on-ride photos. It was something immediately I was like, if you want more realism, a big thing about theme parks is getting a photo on the right. It's where you make a lot of money in parks, because those pictures cost way too much. But it's something everyone wants. They want a photo while they're on the ride. Yes! I'm really excited about that. I can't believe I didn't talk about that. Well, we were talking about, hang on. Ongoing stability, bring back. We got this sci-fi theme. Along with the new fairy tale and pirate theme. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to on-ride photos. I wonder if they work for flat rides and coasters. It might just be a coaster thing. But I can exit through a gift shop then, like have the ride exit through the souvenir shop, just like real theme parks. So excited for that. Why are you all leaving? My staff left. No staff room available. Shh. I don't have money for that. Oh, that is frustrating. I don't have the money or the space for a staff room. Why are you doing this to me? That is really rude. Can I like squeeze a staff room on the entrance area? Make them walk all the way back here. I can't see me being able to get a pass down there though. If you give me a little bit of a space, I kind of want to use it. Make my staff walk that way. Surfs. Respa. Okay. That's what Google said. I know we got the sci-fi theme. I know I do have a picture of the little, like, update area as well, so maybe I should have just concentrated more on that. That's entrance. Someone's staff room. Staff building. What do you mean there's no power? Oh yeah, there's no power over here, is there? I'm gonna have to squeeze it in one of these little buildings then, unfortunately. We'll make them... No. Where can I hide this? Just hide it in the trees. I don't want my guests to see it. Hide it in the bamboo. I'll do. Right. My staff should be able to actually have a break now, and then they'll go back on the rides. So I need to finish this, which there is no way I have enough money to finish that, and I need to find a coaster that has 5 excitement, 3 inversions, and set it to open. 5 excitement, 3 inversions. Source, frontier to start with. 3 inversions, 1, 3. Excitement, 4. Mine does out then. I'm not adjusting any of them. Tell the staff they can have a quick wash up on the beach. Yeah, how are you complaining you're not having a good day when you're literally on a tropical island? Rude. Yeah, just go for a swim in the sea. Looks... It's a little bit peaceful, right? I don't think I'd ever go on a roller coaster that was in the middle of the sea though. Especially wood. Like I've seen more happens to piers. No wonder it's broken. One rogue splash. And you're out of there, aren't you? No thanks. I like a roller coaster, but no thanks. Okay, mind us out. 1 inversion. 0. 2. 0. 0. 5. And 5 inversions. 5 inversions and 5 excitement. So it's gonna have to be top deck then. How much is top deck? 21 grand. How much is Minder? 16. I can't afford that either. Oof. See, it says all of this on the Frontier ones, but if I switch to workshop ones, it don't tell you the inversions or anything. It tells you the excitement. That's Fear 5. I don't think that one has inversions though. That's excitement 7. Rather swim. Does that have inversions? One maybe? I don't think that counts as an inversion. So no, that won't work. I wonder if those count as inversions. I could definitely see one but there. It's tempting because that was only 11,000. And I really need to like save that money. How good would it be if it was like a previous one would work for this? When you have to get a loan. Not off map here, Granny though. Not to mention the salt water would warp the wood in a matter of days. Yeah, this. Terrifying, right? Like, it can't be support. It can't be, like, solid. Like, no wonder all of these pieces that's in the middle of the ocean are completely gone. I know that's technically not real, but, like, you know what I mean. No wonder they're gone. It'd be really good if this one just worked for us and counted. Because it's cheap and that'd be really nice. This one maybe? Like this one I definitely see a good amount of inversions on. Like it's got some twists which still count as inversions, and it's got a... Why can't I think of the loop? Loop, right? I don't know. You'd think I'd be better at roller coasters by now, and I am not. And this like fits quite cute around the flat rides. The pathing's going to be interesting. I don't quite have enough money for it right now, but we can have a look. Kind of a little bit in the terrain. Oh, it's gonna have to be quite high. I think I had to put it high in the map that I put it in the start in the first place. Anyway. But yeah, if I want this, I gotta get a loan. The station's so high. And the guests are gonna be clashing a little bit That might be fine, other than the height of the station will be a concern. Oh, I know. Why don't I pull it back ever so slightly and then maybe... Nope, that is in the ground now. Maybe by the time I figure this out, we might get enough money. Looks like we're gaining money now. Or I need 13,000. By the time I move this, I should have enough money. That loop being right by that is kind of cool. I kind of want to lower it a little bit more though. It's just this part. I won't be able to lower it too much more because of that. Yeah, the guests are fully gonna be hitting the coaster. Not ideal. Let's move it over slightly off the path. Yeah. Okay. Because then I can kind of get the station to connect to this part then. And nothing's clashing over here? No. We can change the colours then, and we can change the theming. Not far off money-wise either. Can you see the price? Yeah, it's just above me. Brother Swim one, better fit for your sci-fi park. Yeah. See, I'm looking at this now and I'm like, do I even have enough inversions? Do I just give up and put one of the Frontier ones in? It'd be really cool if we could use the surfboard coaster. But I don't think that's... I don't think we even have that. It'd have to be in special, I think. That's not him. Oh, what is it called? We're getting there on money. Eric ship's broken down. Of course it have. Research. It's next chapter. Hang on. Whoop. This one. It's a surfboard. Am I not allowed it for this park? Boo. This would be perfect. Ah. And I bet one of those is a blueprint for that one as well. Alternate lifts. Can't have it until chapter 4. Like even this would be really cool. That would work as like a surf sort of theme as well, wouldn't it? A second boot. Yeah. You need an elevator to get on that coaster. Probably, yeah. Probably shouldn't do that one. This would work. Look at that. I've seen those. They like spin around as well as they go over. Oh, there's the one that will work with the sci-fi theme. Ah, boo! Boo, Frontier! I want the surfboard for this park! Boo! Because even if I don't think I even have enough stars to get into chapter 4 yet. Even if I unlock them, I don't think I'm allowed to put them in the parks. because I got enough research points. It's only 12,000. And I got 509. We can unlock everything, really. Can't unlock everything. No, I've literally got all of chapter 3 done. Ugh. I don't think flumes will work either. Second bow. Yeah. Right. I know why I wasn't going for Frontier made ones, because they were too expensive. One of my favourites. No, there's no inversions. We need inversions. Flying coaster. Workshop. So that's the one, yeah, that's a no. It's the one that's slightly more expensive for platinum. This one's definitely got inversions. Potentially? Is that 3 though? There's 1 there. 2. Because you can't tell, can you? So that might be difficult. Semi-awesome. Ooh, that one lagged. My heart went then. Sucks you can't have fun on the surfboard coaster. Yeah. Okay, this coaster hates me. But it does have 5 inversions. It's just massive. This one's supposed to have 5 inversions because this one's from Summit Awesome. We're making money though. And I have enough money for this one with 5 inversions. It's just huge. And I can't see me fitting it in this island. Can I like fit it just off the edge of the island? It's making me panic how much I've got to speed this up. Can I just put it in the water like the other one? Probably not. I don't own that island. I got a feeling they're not going to let me build on it. Just wiggle it over a bit. I own that one over there. That's a shout, actually. Should we chuck it over there? Sorry, just melting at my cat. She's cute. Yeah, that ain't gonna fit. So, that's already over the line. Ah. Rude. Hey, Bean. Want a treat? Now you woken up? No. No, I'm gonna go back to sleep. Here? Here could work. Just as I was saying, I don't really like putting the coasters in the middle of the sea because it kind of scares me. At least this one's not wooden. Is that an improvement? Not sure. But it's not flying in the middle of the park. And it ever so slightly interacts with the wooden coaster, but I don't think it will affect the wooden coaster. Seems spot on for this. Wonky mess of a coaster sorted, and you can have one that would be... It's a wonky mess of a coaster because it's not technically supposed to be here. But, I can't stand to fast forward in a minute. I need to slow that down. My eyes are going a bit funny. That's my fault though. for deciding that this one's going to work. This one's going to be placed here. Totally my fault. Definitely shouldn't be placed here, but it is. Oh. I found an issue. I'm like, it fits so nice. No, but you didn't. Alright. Slightly higher. Why did I have to go all the way over there? What an entrance. Like, just a coaster right in front of the entrance of the building. It's like Alton Towers, isn't it? They got that old one. Right at the entrance of the park, like the old track. So why not? I can adjust the paths and change them. I just got a feeling that they're not going to let me place it by ear now after I've wiggled it around to make it fit. The concentration, as soon as I have to do coasters. I'm having a great time with flat rides. And then they give me this. And I am immediately lost. I hate coasters. I was getting so confident when I built my own. No. No, this is what I get now. Has this stopped being in? Yeah, kind of. Just ever so slightly that way. Got a feeling that's gonna say it's not gonna place because it's over there. Is that clashing with the wooden coaster? No? Okay. Will it place? No. Didn't think so. Okay. I'm allowed to build in this area. It has 5 inversions. I just need to delete the paths. Not a fan of that. They can go. We'll fix that later. As soon as I get this bridge to work. Oh, we got no power either. Should be fine. Can you chuck the wooden bits in the bin or are they forcing you to finish that one? They are forcing me to finish that one. That's one of the tasks. Oh, hang on. Animal? Is this coaster? I just haven't had enough money for it. I gotta test this anyway, so let's have a ride. How bad's this gonna be? No power at the moment, but we never have power, do we? I do have snacks to carry out. If she wanted to join us, but she's curled up in a little ball like one of those teddy cats. Adorable. Whee! Oh. 1. 2. Right? Oh. Look at the view! That's kind of cool. 3. 4. Am I counting these wrong? What counts as an inversion? Whee. Well, technically this should have been 5 inversions, and this is the 5th. Oh, slow twist there. Maybe I counted too many times. That's definitely... Oh, and we're in a tree. Classic me. Nice view, mind. There's a little bit of a finish off. Not bad. Five excitement. Number inversion 6. I just need a Q and a pass now. I was going to shut the park down, probably not ideal. Let's get a bridge over the sea somehow. I wonder if I can stamp. Build array. Ooh, stamps are too big. Can I snap this to this? Yeah. Okay. Can I copy this texture? Oh. Okay. Right. If I keep to the stamp tool, at least I know it'll be a nice straight line over, and then I can get to the island. Yeah, that should be enough space for the guests to get underneath without losing their heads. A little staircase down. Perfect. Did you see how wonky that tree was then? What do you mean the spot is obstructed? Go over the rock then. Ah. Ah. Fine. I don't even need to touch the ground. That don't bother me. I don't need my guests to be able to touch the ground. That's not necessary. Not sure how they'll get over there for now, but do you know what? It'll be fine. Cues. Can I get it to... somewhat connect to this one? Maybe? No, not yet. Alright. We'll keep going down. Oh. Perfect. See, they don't need to touch the ground. Panda decapitated by tree. Now it's a Caitlin Andon Park. Why have I started to be known as the one who endangers guests? That's supposed to be last gaming out. But it's me now. I'm taking the brand. Although their parks tend to be way scarier than mine. At least I try. Does it work? No. But I try. There we are. And it's connected. Does it look pretty? No. Power, and we're good. Facilities, power, distributor. Can I connect this one and this one together? in some way. Yes. And then line that up. Great, now we've powered the wooden coaster and the new coaster. I can open that. And that counts as building a new coaster! So some awesome 5 inversions. I'll find the link to that from the last park. Where was the losing their head? By you. Can I just move this tree? I can. I'll just wiggle the tree over. It'll be fine. It was just that one, wasn't it? Yeah! Yeah, let him have a little bit of scenery with the trees. They'll be fine. Enjoy the tropical landscape. So we just need to complete animal now. And there's no way I got enough money for that, so as much as I thought I was doing good with the theming and everything, we need to figure out, like, this could be the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. We can make this yellow and red. Ooh, not over there. Is it giving Lilo and Stitch? Maybe? This definitely looks more tropical, sunshiny than the purple. Although that fit in with Summit Awesome a lot better. But I'm gonna borrow it for this one instead. Does no one want to go on it? I don't blame you. I'd be terrified. Right, let's make the car colours the same. Some yellow, some red, and a little bit of the almond colour for the leaves. Perfect. Yeah, why not? We'll decorate it and everything later. Let's get a loan for animal then. I put it off long enough. Can I build a coaster in 15 minutes? I'm gonna try. Can I build the paths in 15 minutes? No. But that's fine. We don't actually need to get the guests to get there at the moment. Loans. Alright, Nana Betty. There's already a loan out. Does look more tropical being yellow and red. Perfect. I say it's tropical. The theme is technically resort, but yeah, tropical. That's kind of what I was going for anyway. Oh, I didn't show off my nails. I did rainbows for Pride Month. Oh, if I flip the camera, it'll actually do the rainbow right. Rainbow! Are they all like really glittery and sparkly? And I did add a little bit of pink, and I've got, how do I show you them? Black and silver for my thumbs. I love doing my nails. It actually took me 2 days to do these, because it takes a while for like the glitter and everything to dry. I'm gonna have to get a loan either way, and this is gonna be a fun thing for me. How much money can I get? How much money do you think it'd take to rebuild the ride? 20 grand? Do you think that'll be enough? Thanks, Mum. Match all of everything behind me. Debt remaining. So if I do 20 grand, I have a 30 grand loan. How much can I increase it to? 37. I don't think I need that much. Let's go for 20. And let's finish this right. Right. Just a quick look. How do I connect these? up, connect around, connect here around, or connect to here around, here around, here and back. Okay, sure, let's give it a go. Oh, I'm by there. Right, get real high. The coaster. The coaster. Yeah, I do like doing mum's nails as well. We have little home salons. Let's get real high for the coaster. Make sure we have enough seats. And straight down. Are they gonna complain about how scary it is? Yes. I'm not connecting to that. I'm connecting over here. Now I know I need quite a smooth, like, bottom part, otherwise we're gonna get really bad G-force. Connect to there. Yep. Right, and then we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna connect to that one. That's gonna be my goal. And then it'll go round and back to this point then. Get that high coaster going. Yeah, do you think it'll be enough speed? Hopefully. Let's just give it a go. And I want to go to this higher point. And then go around to connect to that point there. Not that one. I want this one. Yep. Perfect. And then we'll go to here. And get over there somehow. Oh. And that automatically connects. Okay, so I got that one right. Did I change my mind? Maybe. I like them when they go like in between though. That's kind of fun. And then this one definitely connects to that one, doesn't it? Here's hoping that this will go around. And back down. Connect to there. Perfect. Am I actually getting good at this? I shouldn't compliment myself straight away, should I? I don't know if it goes all the way around yet. Give it a little bit of a wiggle. Get it over there. Perfect. Is Flaz still lurking in chat? Flaz is normally the one that's good with coaster tips. Or I brave TikTok. They're real mean to me though. Did I bank once? No. So clearly I'm not listening to TikTok. Well, it's connected. Don't speak too soon, lol. It's connected. Does it look good? No. Will it go? I don't know. I don't know. Ears open. Place your bets. Place your bets. Oh, a rainy wooden coaster. It makes me think of Oakwood Park. Except I've got a feeling Megaphobia would just close if it was this rainy. Look at that miserable cloud. We are in the UK. Test ride! Let's see. I'm getting real confident. Whee! Oh? Okay, around the first hurdle. We go around there. Okay. Are we gonna make it around this one? We did? Up here? No way am I gonna do this first time. Go on! Go on, make it! Oh, just one more bit left. One more bit left. Oh. Oh, we're slowing down now. Oh no. Please, please make it. I made it! It actually made it. It actually made it. I can make coasters now. Keep going, keep going. No way can I make coasters now. It worked. Should we have a look at the stats? Ooh. Not good. That does exceed. I'm pretty sure someone said I shouldn't have it over 4 on TikTok, and this shouldn't be over 2. So, not ideal. But it worked. And it's kind of exciting, not majorly scary. What about their heat maps? Oh yeah. Previous run? It don't work. Oh, so we got a little bit of blocking going on as well. So I'm definitely gonna have to fix this and smooth this out, but no way. First time through with no punters sacrificed again. What have you done with real gaming? When practice and start in sandbox, and I can finally make coasters. Would it actually unalive punters? Yes. Yes. Do you know why? This. There's no warning that I'm going over G-force, but I know someone told me on TikTok that this shouldn't be over 4. While Carriad's doing the little paw thing. She's dreaming. Dreaming about her mum not unaliving pixel people. How she sleeps through me screaming that I beat this game, I don't know. But yeah, this is too much, and I got a feeling it's this part right here from my extremely high drop. But I can fix that later. Let me just do this path. Don't pause. Just stop the test. And we'll get a bridge of some kind. Over you. Lovely. Again, they don't really need to touch the ground, so that'll be fine. Exit. I don't know. Exit. 2 pass, please. Perfect. Thank you. 2 pass, please. Perfect. And...
Looks like things are progressing nicely here. It will be back to its former glory in no time. By the way, has anyone seen Nana Betty? My belly's still grumbling at the prospect of those cookies.
Oh,
I saw her on the
cookie
phone
now.
earlier. I couldn't hear the conversation, though. She was speaking awfully quiet. I heard stuff like an island retreat, give me time, and something about bulldozing.
Oh, no.
Now, Brad, you know better than to eavesdrop on people's conversations.
Hey, it's not my fault. I can't help what my ears hear.
Yeah.
Nana Betty is a very busy businesswoman. I imagine she's juggling 100 things at once.
She's after
Just
our
like
island.
us.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Let's forget I said anything and get back to it.
She's gonna bulldoze our island. Most popular attractions, Eric's ship. I just had an idea for the spinny ride. What if we made them into seashells? That'd be cool. Like seashells in the back. Like Little Mermaid seashells. Like a bra. I don't want to do that now. Oh yeah. Gangster Granny's at it again. I'm afraid. She's trying to steal our island. She probably wants an hotel and a resort on you, but Planet Coaster hasn't given us that yet. One step at a time. You were right, ma'am. It might have too high of a G-force, but we went all the way around, so it's a pass. Seashores would be cool. Yeah, I want to kind of have a go with that now. So many ideas. And yet, I can't put anything sci-fi themed in here. Why do I always get the wrong scenarios per theme? Sucks. People are already coming over for the wooden coaster though, so it can't be that scary. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, we'll have a quick look at what we have to do next time. Because it took me... Oh, it didn't take that much money. I'm gonna have to pay back some of the loan. Own 7 plots of land, that makes sense. Build 4 new flat rides. New? Alright, fine. I'll figure it out. Build a new coaster of a length of at least 650 meters. Okay. And ride average maintenance above 80% with a minimum of 7 rides. That should be done if I just plonk a ride down straight away. If I put another flat ride down and it'll be brand new, that should just tick over. Because that's what I did on the farm one. It is a bit late, but if I just plonk a flat ride down. Yeah, sky beam will do. Can we squeeze it over here? Probably. Yeah. Almost. It can go on this island. Entrance. Exit. Queue. Can I try and snap it to this? Pass, come cross. Yep. And the regular pass. It's not keen on. You know when you want to do things quickly and it doesn't work? Right. Technically, that should still work as a flat ride. Right, so now that takes off. You just gotta be quick about it. Because that maintenance is technically 100% when it's brand new. You just gotta be quick about it. So that's that one done straight away. That's not bad. The plots of land's easy enough. Flat rides, we don't need anything fancy about it. That's not bad. And the coaster. Okay, so mainly what I'll need to do next week is, in the week before we start stream, is get that money up and pay off the loan. Okay. Thank you. Oh no, you got lots of buffering. Oh, well thank you for like sticking through even though YouTube's been wonky. Daffy, and thank you for joining stream again, everyone. Even if you lurked in the background, I do appreciate everyone joining stream and watching along. And if you do have tips and ideas for like theming, that's perfect as well. I really enjoyed this. I will put the share code to this coaster after stream as well in the VOD. This one's really fun though, the islands and like the resort theme, doing different like cute tropical theming. Love it. Okay, thank you so much for joining stream again, and for all your input and lurkers as well, of course. I appreciate you all. If you enjoyed the stream, please do like it. It does help a lot. And I'll see you same time next week. Have a good week, everyone. Bye.